I think if hiring managers aren't networking in the right places, whether that's business events, trade shows, or even engaging with social media, they're probably unlikely to find the right fractional leader in the first place. It's as simple as that. I think also some businesses that have hired a fractional leader, they're actually reluctant to openly admit who they're using. I've seen this myself. Some of my clients, they'd rather me not present on LinkedIn that I'm working with them because there's a fear that their competitors may get wind of this and then either hire me or someone similar to do the same. I think there's like a protectionism element to this. So I think this exacerbates the visibility problem. So that's what FindaFractional is trying to do. It's trying to give fractional leaders visibility, and it's trying to make it easier for those companies that need leadership capacity to go to a trusted platform where they can find the right people.
So risk is a really important criteria for an enterprise or an SME. And for us, the FindaFractional platform, vetting is key. So we're ensuring that the client experience is exceptional, that they engage with strong, experienced, knowledgeable, insightful executives. And the other thing is risk often is exacerbated over time. So it takes time to bring on a full-time executive, 3 to 6 months quite often. And then there's no guarantees that that is going to work out. With a fractional executives through FindaFractional, you can bring someone on very rapidly. And generally, it'll likely work out because those executives are vetted. We've spoken to them, we've accredited them, we've looked at their insurance and their background. And so the risk is managed, it's much, much lower. And that's what we've done with FindaFractional. It's really, really important to reduce the risk and improve the agility to onboard the knowledge and experience when it's needed, and not to wait 3 6 months and then have the risk the hire doesn't work out. You're not going to face that risk with a FindaFractional executive.
I think the fractional model currently is largely misunderstood across the business landscape. And I think when you ask a lot of business leaders what they understand the fractional model to be, they assume it's only really for early stage startups or scale ups. And it's not, it's for any business at any stage of the business life cycle. And Rob and I are acutely aware of that. It's for any organization looking for specific leadership capacity for a challenge. So the second point is it's for businesses that don't want to waste time and cost waiting for a leader to become available from the traditional recruitment model. So one of the big value drivers of fractional leadership is speed to market. Fractional leaders are pretty much available immediately. So you don't have to wait several months or possibly up to a year for the right leader to become available and be embedded in your business. By hiring a fractional leader, they're typically available tomorrow or next week. And that's where the fractional leader offers most value, because they're adding that value straight away. They're hitting the ground running. The fractional model it suits the businesses that want to be agile and to minimize those headcount costs. And I think those are the types of businesses that will find most value in the platform and the fractional model more generally.
The key thing with the platform is it broadens the awareness of individuals, and it enables an SME client or an enterprise to really evaluate who do they need, when do they need them, that there's an engagement, that they can collaborate together and partner together. I mean, an awful lot of businesses, because I've got quite a lot of awareness in the marketplace. An awful lot of fractionals don't have an awareness in the marketplace. They're not visible to clients. And that's what the FindaFractional platform achieves. It gives you visibility to clients. Clients cannot choose a fractional if they don't know they even exist. Now, that's relatively easy for someone who has a large awareness in the marketplace, perhaps a lot of followers on some of the social platforms. But that's not as easy for someone who doesn't have a large social following. How do you get identified, and how do you get found by a business that needs an executive, whether it's finance or marketing or HR or IT? And this is what the FindaFractional platform will do. It'll give you visibility to the types of clients that are looking for just the skill set that you have.
I think the simple answer to that is they'll get left behind by their competitors who will embrace the agility of the fractional model and scale faster. In my eyes, it's as simple as that.